seek some power. Yes, for sure. Oh! No! That was a mistake! That was a mistake! I was scratching my head! I was scratching my head! How am I so dumb? I am gonna end this game early. I'm gonna kill the lady that gives me the souls, and I'm gonna end the game later. Sherlock Poopy is so good. Yeah, that's the one. Can I? Oh. We have entered the simulation, okay? And work was on your birthday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I'm so glad. Happy birthday to you. Motherfucker. He was so like, and if he still finds me, I swear to God, that's stupid. Progress. No! That was amazing. I should be an archer. I've learned the way of the bow. No. Oh, no. It is what I mean. So dumb. Put it here. Put it here. Wait. You know when you put slippers together, that you put them like this? So one half of the slipper. Listen, this is a product idea. One half of the slipper is his head, and the bottom half of the slipper, right? His face. And that way when you put your feet near each other, boom, Freudian slippers. That's genius. We got a product. I guarantee you, you open an Etsy, you sell at least 3, because I'm gonna buy one and I'm gonna give Ryan another one, and then maybe somebody buys one, you know? I'm eating the queen? That's good. Fuck it up. Work is good. I am fine. I'm glad to hear. I am very glad. Because she was really stiff and uppity about everything. Wasn't she? She was always saying like, intruder, what are you doing here? You think Hornet's scared? She is! Oh, please, come back. Yes, it came back. Don't do anything right now. Woo! I wanted to ruin the pop-up. I wanted you guys to see it.
If thou art in me, praise it.
I don't know. You wouldn't even know. I just sat down here. You wouldn't even know. I went and took my plate when there was 30 seconds left, bro. It was a speed run. Hello. Happy what is it today? Woohoo! Hey, I still think that the Freudian slippers would be such a good... The Freudian slippers... I'm making Freudian slippers. Fuck it, I'm gonna make Freudian slippers. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm fully here. Hello. Hi, Austin. Hi, Eric. Hi, Countertop. Hi, Damon. How's it going? Wait, I'm like transforming into the rootinous, tootinous witch in the Wild West. Friday. Oh, today is Thursday. Happy Thursday. Countertop, how are you? So nice to see you. Damon, nice to see you too. Did you change your name? Do I know you? And I'm not recognizing your name? Or am I being a terrible streamer? Mm-hmm. I think that's a great idea. It's truly almost time to hibernate. My Mukun, like a cocoon. Ah, you were Thanatos. I see. Ah, well, it's nice to have you back. It's so nice to see you. Doing the thing and what you call list. Uh-huh. I wanted to ask you, Countertop, if you have submitted to that magazine for your writings. I want to know how that is going. Okay. We have a new person here that doesn't usually do the games with us, so it's my time to explain it for everybody. The way this works, we do chat games at the beginning of stream. We solve them together. The way it works is that in this one, Move It All, I play a clip and it has a countdown 3, 2, 1, and then it plays a 1-second clip of a movie. It's a collection of like slides of the movie. And we try to guess it based on that. It's a very fast, so we have to pay attention. And if we don't guess it, we get 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, all the way to 6 seconds. Where if we don't guess it, we lose. And you wouldn't believe it, the amount of times that we lose, because this particular game likes to put old movies in it. My primary reader to see how my writing was said my story was amazing concept, but said that it isn't ready. You have somebody who helps you with your writing then, Countertop? Who is it? Is it Gergi? Because that's cute. And what isn't ready about it? The writing itself or the development, the bits and pieces of it, or like the quality of the writing? Okay, Move It All. Here we go. There is I do ask Gergi to give a read, but in this case, no. I see. I only let Rai read my shit as well. I don't know. I'm very overzealous because I think it's like if somebody's gonna break my heart, might as well be him, you know? Is that weird? I ask different people to get different opinions. I see. Okay. Here we go. Attentions. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's not an old movie. At least it's not an old movie. Let's go. Is it Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, or whatever. Are you there, God? It's Me, Margaret. No, it's not. High School Musical? Oh, so the opinion is kind of important. That makes sense. Well, it's good that you have an in, because that just means that as soon as you improve the story enough for their standards, you are straight up in. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's totally High School Musical, Eric. High School Musical. What? It's not? Is there other High School Musicals? No, it's just that one. Wait, what the hell? 3, 2, 1. But it is a football movie. It is. It's very recent. It seems. I don't think it's an old movie. I know so many TV shows that are kind of about this topic, but I don't know any. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. No, it doesn't let us. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. The problem with this kind of teen movies is that I don't recognize a single person in the cast. Because I'm not a teen. It's not my demographic. The story is based heavily around a dinner conversation. She said there is too much description and other things breaking up the conversation so it doesn't flow quite right, which requires heavy rewriting, and I couldn't turn that around in a couple of days. So my advice for when you want to describe things but you want the conversation to flow still, if it is all about the conversation, is to first of all break it up. There shouldn't be any paragraphs entirely about the description if the focus is gonna be the conversation. The way you can break it up is put it right at the beginning, kind of like a play when you're setting up the setting, and right at the end as you're closing down the setting. If you can distribute the details as they're important at the beginning or at the end. Or if it's just like you're giving flavor to the thing, of course you can always go through it and decide, if you said too much or if you could have said less, or if it's not important, like maybe the table being read, it's not significant to the story. You can decide which ones are crucial to the story. And one way to get rid of so much description and incorporate it is to, number one, make the characters themselves. Notice these things out loud if it works. If it doesn't work, the characters cannot always talk about things, and it could be like explaining something. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but that's the easiest way. And number two is that they interact with the things as they're speaking. So like they rest their elbow on something, or they're like laying their backs against something, and that is like an opportunity in between the speech to like quickly interject with a little description that is not like with just one description in a sea of conversation. Now, if the conversation is very short, the description shouldn't be longer. So you shouldn't say, yes, she said as she laid her hand on a spoon. Like the description of that is longer than the yes. So it's preferable that you structure it in some other way, so that the conversation keeps flowing, so that your most talked thing is the characters talking. Did that make sense? Yeah. Doesn't help, but it is what it is. And there was song section in the credit also. It's definitely like a musical kind of thing. Part of the problem is that I pitched the story concept to the magazine's main editor, and his opinion is that conversation speaky heavy stories are unlikely to do as well, because he doesn't generally find people who can do it well. So huge blocks of conversation won't do either. I do hear what you're saying, don't get me wrong. Yeah, no, I don't think that it should necessarily be huge blocks of conversation. Roswell, hi. You're so funny. I don't think that necessarily. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm distracting like from the main topic of the games and whatnot. I love talking about writing, and Oof, I wish it was all I talked about all day. I wish people had interesting things like that all the time. I'm sorry that I'm like hawking in on Countertop, but he's doing something currently to publish to a magazine. I'm very interested in what they're doing, so I don't want to miss the chance. It'll take time to make it balance, of course, of course. And honestly, it always does to get something published. Like, you think you're right at the door and they still send it back and make you do 30 more things, you know? I would ask for specific feedback if you get the chance. That would help you in your rewrite, right? Like a specific goalpost in mind would certainly make it easier. I also agree with him or her that the huge blocks of conversation won't do well, and it's because they don't feel realistic. It doesn't feel like people talk in that way, like, oh, let me tell you about the time that I was growing up and whatever. And it's like, as a reader, your mind is like, wait, what's the other person doing in this conversation? I can't really tell. So that, on one side, I agree with, but I do think that when you say he doesn't generally find people who can do it well, it doesn't mean that you can't do it well. You can definitely do it well. And writing is such a like work in progress that you might have done something terrible at one point and you might end up with a masterpiece. So it really doesn't mean a lot that he doesn't like it right now if you do it right. I don't think all hope is lost, you know? She did give me specific feedback on what was there, but not the overall problem of description versus conversation. I would ask. Because maybe it's just the vibe, and at least you will know that, you know, the vibe will never go away. Or, alternatively, I would just polish like all of the description on one side on my own, and all of the dialogue on the other side on its own, so that the description is very clear in your mind. You have like a full paragraph that is just a description. It's not like it's in the writing. It's just as prep for it, right? So you have it very clear and you have it very clear. And it might help you see what's unnecessary on each. And then once you have trimmed those down on their own, you can put it back together. Of course, that took time, but I think it would help in this case to make it flow better. It's hard to give you specific advice without reading it, which is okay. It's not like I need to read it. I understand. But I'm saying, like, I think that would help in this case. If it was me, that's what I would do next. And it's possible that I try myself with what I currently compose. There are other ways to express this story concept, so I might need to start again from complete scratch. If you have a vision for it that is very theatrical, you can write it. Honestly, don't just give up on your idea because somebody else is not seeing it in its current form. Like, if you just want to get it published, sure, go ahead, rewrite it. But if you have like a very dramatic vision for it, like a very like action based, and because that's what dialogue ends up being, right? Like, you are listening to characters. It's like the way in which the characters show the most of their mind. They're talking on their own, they don't need a narrator, and they are being their own people. So if you have that sort of vision for the idea, don't compromise it just because it's not there yet, you know? Eric, that's not a bad guess though. Freaky? Oh, but it's not here. What about Freakonomics? Freakonomics, a freak on nature. I thought it was a good guess. What is the one where, like, is that the one where they switch? Okay, I'm gonna say musical teen movies. Not Pick Perfect. Not Hairspray. Recent. Teen Musical 2020. Okay, let's see if that's there. Not another teen movie. I hate this. 2, 1. And I feel like I'm on the edge of knowing who the characters are. Musical. Also, it doesn't help that I wrote musical. Just got a screen snip at the moment. What? Huh? Austin? Am I on videos? No, I want to see all. What about like football movies? Football movies recent. Next goal wins. 80s. BS high. Forever. I'm gonna say forever. What about that? Forever. Nope. BS. Nope. Yeah, the only one there is the first one. Were they called just something different? Austin, you're so smart. Oh, you're so smart. I really have no clue, by the way. Temple, hello. How's it going? Nice to see you here. Honestly, I'm gonna give up on this shit. And just like watch what it is, right? Like we can't do much. 3, 2, 1. What is this? Cheer or die. Cheer, no. Bring, nope. It's not here. It's gonna be so silly. I'm gonna have watched it. Bottoms. I did not watch it. Nice. At least I don't have that regret. Okay, I'm gonna do a different movie though than this. Because I was very unsatisfied with that movie. I'm gonna do the... What is it called? Flicker Frame. The Frame. I'm gonna do Frame. The baby. Can you hide this shit? Okay, and let's make this bigger. It's an old movie and it's giving horror. Scream? Scream. People do talk on the phone on Scream. Oh, wow. He cut himself. It's giving the murmuring, but that's like an episode from... from a TV show. Why am I always thinking on TV shows on this one? And who are the actors? Why are there some unknown actors? What? Now this throws it for another spin. Joka! Nice to see you. Hello. Countertop watches a lot of horror. Anna Paquin, yeah. Isn't Anna Paquin with a sparkly Batman, by the way? Is she the one who is with sparkly Batman? Relationships. Oh no, Stephen Moore. No, that's not the one. It's somebody else I'm thinking of. It looks like her though. Segi, hello. You think the movie is Boathouse, Black Thought? Boathouse. No, it's not here. Or maybe The Boathouse. No, it's not here. Did we do quizzes already? No, we're doing the quizzes right now. I've been yapping. Yappy. Look, these are the frames. I recognize the scenes very vaguely. No clue. I can say the house with the clock in its wall. Yeah, sure. What the hell? This is so familiar. Why did I keep thinking it's the murmuring? It's not the murmuring though. That's a TV show episode. This feels so familiar. All right. Do we want to submit or do we want to give up on the movie? Is there no skip here? 3 guesses remaining, so it's not that bad. Keep going. Okay, I would say the Endicott. Sure. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, there's such bad. This is the most stereotypical. This is the most stereotypical shots in a movie. I gotta make cookies for a cookie exchange on Saturday. I'm doing peanut butter. Ooh, nice. I hope they're not allergic. Do you know if they're allergic? Be safe. Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, Nightmare. Why is there literally no movie here? Nightmare. Elm. Nope. Looks wistfully out the window while on the phone. Oh, an injury. Healing her man. Oh, in the water, but a little scared and kind of lonely. Honestly, this is gonna be cheating, but I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. 1 second. 1 second. Trick or treat. Is it this one? 2007 Trick or Treat? It's giving Trick or Treat. Scream 4. What the fuck? It totally could be Scream. Ah! Why did you say it wasn't Scream? It's only one here. Okay, Trick. Nope. Trick. Nope. It's not Trick or Treat. This is older. If it was Trick or Treat, I would know. Bury my heart at Wounded Knee. Stray Days. Buffalo Soldiers. Who is her in X-Men, by the way? I guess she was Rogue, I think. So basically it's no movie, right? Great. Let me look at her Wikipedia. Her filmography for film around X-Men time, right? It's The Rage. Walk on the Moon, Castle in the Sky. Why is this all bad fucking movies? Almost Famous, Finding Forrester. I'm gonna give up. So bad. Darkness. It's Darkness. It's gonna be Darkness, right? I'm gonna do Darkness. Fuck it. Darkness. You got it. Yay. Wow, I got it. Wow, I certainly didn't cheat. Not a single time. I hate this. By the way, Joka, how was your day yesterday? Did you know I missed you? Did I say that? Did I not say hi to anybody, by the way? Did I skip somebody in the big skip of things? This is Mario, right? This is Mario. This is Mario or like Mega Man. It's giving more Mega Man than Mario, actually. Can I do Mega Man 2? Mega Man 2? A few beers with a friend. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Mega Man 2. Not Mega Man 2. Mega Man more likely. Well, Metacritic says it's too old. And this is how it looks. SMB? SMB? No results found. What is SMB? Super Mario Brothers? Super Mario Bros? You nailed it! Hey, it was Mario! Alright, you guys are good at this. Whenever I'm not the one doing it, you guys are great. Okay, the way this one works is we have 4 words connected by a theme. If I say 1, 2, 3, 4, the theme would be numbers. But the themes tend to be a little more complex than that. The words today are cottage, escape, Rebecca, Robin, duck, cream, goose, skirt, string, bird, save, rope, hobes, dodge, notorious, and Watson. What the fuck is a hobs? I guess that could be a name. Ah, sidekicks. Okay, Hobbs, Watson. All right. Also, hi, Pop. Robin. Yeah. And who is the other sidekick? Notorious? String, cottage, and one more. Types of cheese. Rebecca? Nope. Okay, cottage. String. Cream. And... what? Dodge cheese? Rope cheese? Say? Say cheese? Oh, something cheese. Nice, Black Thought. Yes, yes, yes. Duck? No, goose. Goose, Hobbs, Watson, and Robin. Oh, that was great. That was great. You guys are so good. Okay. Duck, dodge, skirt, and escape. Yeah. Joker was thinking what I was thinking, and Eric as well. It has to be. Avoid. Let's go. Let's go. And what is this? Rope, birds, notorious, Rebecca. Oh, it's G. What? No, Hitchcock movies. Never guessed this. Goose is the dad of Miles Teller in Top Gun Maverick, I think. Today's stream is sponsored by Save Up to 500% on Best Buy. That's not true. That's not true. Reload this page, bitch. Curious about the last ones though. Okay, today it's sponsored by Universal Orlando Resort. Okay, I would be up for that. Best Buy, more like Worst Buy. Human, mind, flower. Hitchcock movies must be something, you know? Liquid, smell, color, red, white, blue, purple, bird. Color and purple. Wait. Crayon. Petal. Stem. Garden. Crayon is high up. Pencil. Sharpie. Fucking P. Paint. Brush. Oil. Plant. Bush. Rose. Color, paint, and purple. Movie. Painting. Pigment. Lead. Metal. Canvas. Pink. Orange. Pink is even closer. Ear. Painter. What the fuck? Ah, this is so weird. Black. Magenta. Red. Brown. Pink something. Something that like relates to pink very closely. Belly? I mean, could be worse. Could be worse. Oh, I need to run and take my wife to lunch. So romantic. Have fun with the rest of the game. Thank you. We won't because you won't be carrying us. So how will we do it? Okay. What could it be? What could it be? Pink color, paint, purple. Maybe we could guess some of our other things like water, building, human, taxes, mind, concept, humanity. Yeah, none of it is close. This shit is closer. Pink a color, paint, purple. Gertie would hate me if I take a hint, right? They would come in blasting already from the get-go. I have a little bit of back pain today. Oh, could be rainbow. Rainbow is a good guess. Sparkle. Glitter. It was glitter! Hey! Haha! I guessed it! Pup, I dedicate this win to you for having said rainbow, what inspired me. Woohoo! So that Darkness movie with Anna Paquin, I have seen that movie only once, and it's been a while. Like probably 5-8 years ago. Wow, no wonder we couldn't remember. Honestly, I never heard of it, so can it be that good if I haven't heard of it? I said what I said. Okay, this word starts with an A, then it goes another letter, then an O, then space, no, then a U, and then a space. What do you guys think about this letter? Boot. A boot. That was it. That was it. Good job. This letter starts with an A. This is a good one to guess. The acting and writing were not to par. You don't say. Anna Paquin, a bad actress? No way. Okay. Briar. Could be a briar. I'm gonna go for it. Oh my god! The one time that she thinks of a word. Let's go. Okay, so this one is like be something, bear. Hmm. Could be beer. No, like Ooh, beret. We have had beret multiple times, haven't we? No, because the T cannot be at the end. So it's like if it is something, it's gonna be the R at the end. So bet. Hmm. But I do believe that Oh, but it could be like this. Wait. It could be like it could be something like this as well. Or like that as well. But it unfortunately it's none of that. It cannot be beret because the T is already tried at the end and it's not there. What if it was, well, it doesn't have here. So like, could it be, no, no, that's not it. That's not it. Wow, this word is such a, I bet it's an easy word, but the R cannot be here. So it has to be different, right? It's not a Y, it's not an E, it's not an A. Like literally this is the only letter. So it has to be an E here because the T is not gonna go here. So then how the hell is it gonna go in the rest of the thing? So no, because then at the top you mean? Birth. Is that a word? Holy moly! I would have never guessed that. Whoa. That was good. Amble. You said amble preamble. Hey! Let's go. I thought birth was a name. To give birth. Yo, we did this so quick. We guessed every word. After our two initial guesses that we always do, we went pow, 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 pow. Snipes. On snipes. This is the best we've ever done. Crazy good. You could even say it's the best we can do. We've reached the top and had to stop. And that's what's bothering me. Oh, do we do? Alright, here we go. Dio and Snowy. We have 4 fucking letters for this bitch. You need to have Y birth to give birth. We should look up what the fuck birth means as a noun, by the way. Ships allotted into a place at the wharf or dock. The vessel had left its berth. It literally sounds like birth. A fixed bed or bunk on a ship or train or other means of transport. I'll sleep in the other berth. This sounds like a speech impediment. It sounds like you don't know how to say bed. Moor, a ship in its allotted place. A passenger ship. Informal, often in a sports context, a situation or position, an organization event. Today's victory clinched a berth for the Orioles in the playoffs. Honest, I literally do not like the word. I like it. I don't like it. I always do the word in the morning, so good luck. Okay, Austin, that's fine. Saying Wordle is done here as well. I normally hear it with ships. You're just jealous because your birth isn't as comfortable as mine. Alright, Oz. Alright. I'm gonna say no. What about this? Is this a word? Not in the word list. Niles. Could be a word in the word list. Mines. Could be a word in the word list. Unfortunately, it is not any of the positions. So it doesn't end in an S and it doesn't start with an S. So the S goes here. The N would be N-I... Wow, that's a fucking word? That's a word. You're telling me that's a word. Anyway, I'm gonna lose this because I'm doing it on my own. So something here then an E, then an S, then an I, then an N. Resin. Resin. And yeah, resin. It's gonna be resin. It fucking better be resin. Hey, oh, she did it! Woohoo! These ones are the ones that I end up doing alone, right? Like, you can tell which ones I did on my own versus you guys helping. Countries, a Dark Souls word, yeah. Countries that love sushi. Percentage of the population searching for sushi on Google in April 2023. All right, Japan has to be there. Oh, but this is population, right? Percentage of population. Okay, Japan has to be there. Where is China? Has to be there. Anybody else in the Thailand? Yep. I'm satisfied with that. I'm gonna say USA. Sweden, #1 spot. I love sushi. No surprise to see Norway on there. Seems like an obsession over here. I was gonna say Italy is obsessed with sushi. But, I mean, I can do Norway. Okay, let's see what we can do of this one. Japan and USA. Okay. So it doesn't start with Japan. It doesn't start with USA. I'm gonna start with Sweden, Canada, UK, Japan, and USA. Yeah? Yeah? I'm gonna go for that. Yo, Canada is another one. Canada is another one. Wow, this is strange. Strange little world. Jeff, nice to see you. Happy Thursday. Not Sweden. Yeah, Sweden is not there. So, Germany, Poland. No, let me go back. Germany, Poland, USA, Canada, Japan. Yeah? I'm gonna try those. Fucking it, we literally are going to lose this. There is no way we cannot. Japan is second or third. USA is first or second. I guess I'm gonna do USA, Japan, Canada, and then 2 other things. Who do you guys want to add to? I'm feeling Australia. Seems like big enough. And I'm gonna do Italy, because, I don't know, I'm feeling Italy. We're gonna lose anyway.
You little shit.
No, Sweden. BOOO.
No, Sweden.
Rigged.
Boo. Rigged.
That's what they were saying. I put Sweden here, but it wasn't. Countries that love sushi by percentage of the population searching for sushi on Google 2023. Maybe you guys just don't order on Google. Get your game up. Also huge. Thank you for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 on a Thursday. Thank you. Today's stream is sponsored by Hansen from Sweden. We have the whole population of Sweden here in chat. Pop, Hansen, Jokka. Anyone else waiting for the new WoW that starts today? I'm so ready to spend all my spare time playing that old game again. Sweden has 2 people. I'm gonna enter this. Yo, Italy was in it. We have all 5. We can win. We can win this. Remember at the beginning here when I told you I think it's Italy, because when I was in Italy, everybody was insanely into sushi. Yeah. I was not too far off. Let's go. So now we know. USA is second place, Japan is third place, Canada is first place. Canada, USA, Japan, Australia, Italy. Enter. You did it! You did it! Woohoo! We didn't lose. That was so bad all the way to the end. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo! Alright, final one. Let's do the bundle, ladies and germs. 2018. 594 million views. 500 million views. A song that came out in 2018. This is gonna be some Blackpink. That's the year of Blackpink. Alright, let's hear the drums. But price, like, it was rolled by the 1964 Swedish bikini team. There was a Swedish bikini team? I'm afraid to Google that while I have my screen on. I have heard this song. but I don't know what this song is. I'm gonna do WAP. WAP is not on the list. I don't know, it sounded good. It's a Dumb and Dumber reference, I think. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that movie or remember seeing it. Maybe it was around and I just didn't pay attention. I'm gonna skip and hear the bass plus the choir. Sure. What is this? What is this? It's 2018 and it's supposed to be easy. Alright, The Weeknd. No, The Weeknd is not on the list. Who came out songs in 2018? My mind is blank. I got lucky on 2 today on Bando. Okay, we gotta match a Joker. We cannot be any less. Honestly, I just have no idea about music. That's why this one is so hard on my own. Do you guys want to hear it again? Is there a choir on the song or? Donald Glover, This Is America. Right? Could it be? Ronald McDonald. I needed 4 today. Sure. What about Say Something? Child. It's not here either. It's not. Literally nothing is here. Nothing from this list. Literally nothing is here. Okay, I'm going to skip and we're gonna hear the strings. This is good shit though. This is a good song. Like, I've literally probably listened to this song. Make Me Feel. Was that Timberlake say something? Was it that the dude and the girl say something? I'm giving up on you. Yeah, but I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's this song. Self-Care, Mac Miller. How about that? Rest in peace, Mr. Mac. Nope, it's not him. What about All the Stars? All the small things. Honestly, this shit is cheating more than I'm cheating. I don't know your strange American ways and songs. Valid. I'm gonna put another one on it. The piano. Gertie would be screaming at me what this song was. They would totally know this song. This only adds to what I already think the song is, but I don't have any lyrics in my head. Like, I know the rhythm, I have heard the rhythm, I just don't know. In My Feelings by Drake, maybe? I don't freaking know, Drake. Nobody's here, literally nobody's here. Sicko Mode. Sicko. No, Sicko. No, it's not here. It's literally nothing is here. I'm gonna skip. Voice cover. The hell? How can something be so familiar and so... What the fuck? It's something I'm gonna leave. Innate is the clue. Innate is the clue that we were giving. Ba, 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 ba. Honestly, this can go fuck itself. What was it? Imagine Dragons and Natural. Imagine Dragons Natural. That's such an embarrassment. That is such an embarrassment. Ridiculous that it wasn't here either, by the way. And I have listened to this song. This is like one of my favorite artists. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous! What a failure. Ending with a failure. Classic Mooks. Clutching and crutching and crouching. Hey, I know an Imagine Dragons song. Me too. I never heard of that song. SMH. I just don't have the memory for it. Alright, it is what it is, like Joka said. We made a deal yesterday that we would be playing Disco Elysium for an hour and a half until I beat it, and then maybe we'll do some practice for DS3 and beat DS3 as well. What do you guys think about that? Have you heard about this game? Do you like this game? We just started it yesterday for the second time because we played this in a 2022 tournament that I did of what the next game would be. And in that tournament, this game made it all the way to the finals. It went over 3 rounds all the way to the finals. with like 12 games total. So I played 3 hours of it originally. It was like an hour per round. And then it lost to Elden Ring, which, you know, makes sense. It's the year that Elden Ring came out. Everybody was really excited about it. To give you a recap of what we did yesterday, if you would like to know, we are a detective. This is our face right here. We woke up, we think we're a detective. We woke up with a massive hangover. There's a murder that we have to solve. This is the murdered person. These kids were playing around here, but they don't seem to be involved. Cinder is a bit scared. Well, 8 bits to be exact. Yeah, we can do a little bit of a song request at the end as well. This is kind of like a communist sort of society, almost very oppressive. There is a protest at the dock over here, like to down and to the right. There is a protest in the streets that says like it's gonna be a revolution. So it's giving like a violence, right? It could have been a victim of that. Maybe it's a suspicion that we have. I don't know. The game is very witty. We're kind of very drunk and we don't remember anything, so we have to struggle with that. To catch you up to date with the quests that we're doing, I have to run the number on the victim's armor that I found. I have to ask my partner about the case so that I can remember about the case. I have to figure out where the rest of the armor is. I have to figure out a way of getting the body down, which I agreed that I was going to ask the protesters to come over and help me. I need to report that my badge is missing because I lost my memory and I don't know where I put it. I need to figure out a way of getting $100 for paying for destroying the room when I got drunk. That's how the game starts, by the way. That's not me. I didn't do that by choosing wrong things. I need to figure out what the tattoos mean, and I have a photo of his tattoos and the corpse, so I can ask around about it. And I need to talk to Sylvie, the lady who called for the crime. And I also need to sing karaoke. Forget about that one. Because it seemed like a good idea and I went on with a thought, and now it's a quest for me to sing karaoke at night or whatever. But I need to find a song on tape first before I can sing karaoke. So keep an eye out if I do end up finding it. Post-communist, I would say. Yeah, it's a bit authoritarian or something like that. So without further ado, oh, and I have completed finding my shoes, talking to the manager, and inspecting the body. Without further ado, let's see what disco dancing has for me today. The game has really good music. It's pretty chill, pretty witty. I enjoy it so far. I have an idea of who I'm going to ask to lower the body. There was a lady out here. I think in my previous playthrough she was a gardener or something maybe. And the kids talked about a gardener as well, so.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
How's the audio for you guys, by the way? Oh yeah, we get to hear Moogie sing. Why am I looking at this? What kind of vehicle drove through here? Visual calculus, reconstruct the movement with an even chance of failing. I am going to do visual calculus and see how that goes.
These tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away.
No, why locked? No! I failed the check. Okay, what kind of vehicle drove through
Hard
here?
to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
Oh, damn. I need to level up if I want to. Do I have points? Where is calculus? Am I crazy? Where is visual calculus? I don't have skill points. Are you kidding? Ah! Okay, reminder. Make a note to come back to this later when I have calculus, okay? I guess that we will do that at that point. Let's talk to this lady. I think that would be a good idea. That she might help. I think she is the gardener. You know what I learned today? Apparently they have found that most allergic substances a cat produces a protein in the saliva, and that chickens that live around cats produce an antigen to it. So if you take those cat body eggs and feed them to the cat, the protein gets inert and no longer produces an allergic responses in human. Yeah, science, bitch. Wow. Does it happen as well with
The RCM in Martinez. What
with
can I help you
pigeons?
with?
Cause I'll totally give my cats a pigeon egg if that means that they won't produce any more allergies. This is hurting my brain. What do you mean? Which part? The game or the essay? The young woman looks up at you. What can I help you with? I have some
Of
questions for you.
course. What can I help you with?
Oh, she's very nice, even though she's sitting right underneath the thing that said "fuck pigs" and all pigs must die, or whatever. Who are you exactly?
I am just a gardener.
And what are you
I
doing
am
here?
working.
Working
I
on
have
what?
a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
But
Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
that makes sense.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Is there any way that you could help me get the body down?
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Oh, Christ. She's smoking salts. No, yeah, I think it's fascinating as well, Pop. I've investigated the body. Shouldn't be long till we get it down.
Oh, okay. Thanks for keeping me in the know, sir.
What is this fuck the police business? I'm gonna ask that. I think it could go down a good line of thought. I want to
Excuse
know
me?
more. She doesn't
She's
understand.
uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
This street sign says fuck the police.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
Uh-huh. What about the other sign? Pigs go home. Who are these pigs? Or it's alright, I didn't mean to startle you. No, I'm gonna keep going.
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Pig is a widely used term for members of the police. It's not loving.
It's not loving. Yeah, no, I
need
know.
to worry. We are not saying you did.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
We really didn't say that. Okay. We need
Since the street
directions.
sign's messed up? Okay. What do you need?
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm a bit disoriented. This is Revachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation that you are displaying. Am I fucking it up? Classic. My goodness. Okay. Let's ask what's around town out here. I think up north. Hey, Gulia, how are you? How's it going? Need to go buy some foods and snacks and some form of hydration. Be back later. See you soon, Hansen. What's up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
What's in the
Harbor
east?
gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Oh, I seen that. That east too is up there, up okay. Okay, it's like in the same direction as my screen. What's in the
Some
south?
shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
So we're kind of isolated in here, huh? What's on the other
Just
side of the
coast.
canal?
There's a little fishing village there and a fish market, but that got closed down ages ago.
Okay. What's
It's
in the
just
west?
water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
So basically what it's saying is that we're isolated here until we figure out the murder, right?
No
Thanks, that's
problem.
all for now. And I
Of
guess she's
course.
not
I
going
won't
to
hold you
help
back.
me put down the body?
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
The gloves could help me. Can I borrow your gloves? Wait, let me catch up with chat. I'm currently doing some modules and there's a thing called, this is research. At my first year, I did this research and when I submitted it, they meant thesis. Then in my second year, there's another research. They gave me a whole thesis and they told me they meant literally basic research. Now it's another thing that says research and I don't know what to do. Immediately call your professor and ask, do they mean research or do they mean thesis? Because you have, not because of them, email. Just do an email when it's in the morning. Make it send in the morning. Yeah. Like, just don't say anything weird. Just say, like, in my past experience, I had conflicting use of this word. Would you please specify if you are wanting from me just research or thesis, you know? And they won't even, like, it won't even be negative about you to ask that question. You're just asking for clarification. Is it due tomorrow? No, it cannot be. I mean, you cannot do a thesis in a single day, right? Right? When I played this, I think I got stuck and never finished. Really, Gulia, should I be taking notes? I'm good at this, but not so good. I'm trying to go on a very like realist so I can see more of the story. I'm trying to like get grounded because he's kind of insane, so I'm kind of grounding the insanity constantly. Especially Inland Empire. I don't know if you had to deal with this guy. This portion of your mind. This guy is like drives me insane. Okay, potato chorizo taquitos, chorizo potato flautas. Do you have any good chorizo flautas recipes that you enjoy? I love chorizo. It's my favorite thing to put on things. But I haven't eaten that many flautas in my lifetime. I don't think I have anything that bangs. I can tell you, I like to cook my chorizo. When I'm cooking it, I like to add a little bit of cumin, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of olives, if you like olives. That makes it better for me. Olive oil as well. But I don't know if it can go straight up in the flauta like that. I'll stop doing these modules and just watch so my head could hurt less. Okay, Robin, take it out tomorrow. Yeah. It's due in 2 months. You got time. What is chorizo flautas? It's like a little roll, like a taquito. I make homemade chorizo. Yum. I was probably just really silly. I made it a good way. In plenty of hours, you'll probably be fine and get right past it. Oh, I'm nervous, Gulia. If I lose, I lose. I don't actually have to do the platinum for this one. I'm just doing a regular playthrough for this one because I'm going to DC fairly soon for my first look into where I'm going to move and stuff like that. So I don't really have to stress about it, but I would like to beat it. Alright, do we ask her for the gloves or do we say they're not really my style? I think asking for the gloves is a good idea, right? I'm moving, yeah.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Wow, she's so nice. Thank you, ma'am. I have a new item. Rubber gloves. Alright, we have a couple of things to do, a couple of tasks. Run the number on the victim's arbor. ask him to tell you about the case. We can do this one right now so that we get a little brief about the case. How about that? And we learn more from it.
Yes?
This is the first time I'm hearing of it. I've been like planning for like a year. I only have like half a year left before I move, if any. Like, probably in January I'll be going already. So could be even less than a year if we find something quick. The packing and unpacking will be stressful. I'm very stressed about the trip. Are you excited? No. Not right now. I'm mostly stressed. But in the one that I'm going in December, I'm excited for that. Reese, nice to see you. Such a good game. I hear only good things about it so far, honestly. I've been having fun with it. Guys, go follow Reese right now. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, Reese. How are you doing? I just started it yesterday for the first time after we played it in like 2022 in a tournament to decide what the next game would be, and it made it all the way to the finals. And I really enjoyed it, and everybody was enjoying it. So I was like, wow, we never finished that. Let's go back and do it. So I started over. Just starting my day. Nice! Waking up, sleepyhead. Okay. I think we need to ask him, tell me about the case. But additionally, we have other options. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. I want to talk about you, and you seem to be following me. I don't think any of these are good things to ask. I'm going to say, tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Wait, because I haven't done my thing where I do this either. This is so rude of me to not like even acknowledge the presence of the greats. Guys, my friends, the beer squad, the ones, the onlys, they're very cool. And if you're not following them, I mean, how else are we supposed to hang out after hours if you don't follow them? Because I'm hanging out in there. How are we going to see each other if you're on in there with me? What do you want to know? Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we were from different precincts, why are we on the same case? I'm going to start with, if we were from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Pissing competition? What do you mean?
No. I assumed you were in on it.
Oh my god. The problem is that this guy knows about me, so he's like the closest grip I have to who I really was. And I don't want to give him a character that, like, the only thing we know for sure about this guy is that he's a drunk. I don't want to build a character that he's not him, or that he was drugged, or that, I don't know, how did he get that drunk? You know what? I'm in on retrograde amnesia. I don't remember being in on anything. You're my after hours, Mookie. The Swedes cannot make it to a nighttime stream. Oh, my Swedes. Why must it be so? Okay, I don't remember being in on anything. You know what I'm in on. Retrograde or amnesia. But I already said that. Tell me about
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of
The
stupidity?
cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
I really, by the way, I'm like covered in a blanket. I'm like having my most cozy time. I really like Kim. Kim is a very based character. He seems to not care, like a no nonsense, no bullshit, kind of straight to the point guy. And he introduced himself like like in my mind, the first thought that he gave me was that he was my brother or whatever in my Inland Empire. So it could be the game trying to tell me that he's gonna be a good guy. Maybe. I don't know. Gulia, where are you at in where are you at in Scholar now that Austin is asking about it? And Reese, I know you started. Reese always says, I always play it on the hardest difficulty so that you don't have to. And now he has the moto, so I cannot steal it. But that's what I do as well. I get all the trophies so that you don't have to. Reese's better at marketing, I guess. Cooking and baking at home is so much harder than the school at work because of space, because of things are organized, because of your mom getting in the middle, all of the above. I feel you, Saggy. I hate that. I didn't cook until I was on my own, actually. Mainly because it's my money that I have to spend. That's even worse. Instead of the school employers, I can buy all the things that make it convenient, and you can buy all the fancy ingredients even. You're better. Shut up. That is just not true at all. Have you seen me play the game? My motto should be is, I played it on hard, so you really don't want to. I played it on the worst way that you could play it, so that then you get so disgusted with it that you don't even want to play the game. I think I just got to the place with the lava. I'm so bad at remembering what places are called. I know the place with the lava. How are you liking it? How are you liking it? It's impossible to like that game, but how are you liking it? Oh, so this is a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to Police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words.
So nobody's even here. No wonder that there is murder here.
I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite a brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
Oh, he's the least interested in a pissing. I love him. I love him so much. If I can beat the game in December, I'll cry. I think you can beat it by December. What do you mean if you can't beat it in December? It took me 21 streams to fully platinum the game, playing it 4 hours per stream without doing things offline. So I think you can do it before December. You absolutely have 21 streams between now and December, right? The end of December, or between the beginning of when you started and the end of December. And it's not, I mean, that was for platinum. You don't even have to, like, my average stream time was 21 per Souls game for the platinum. So maybe 21, 23, depending on the game, but like it averaged to 21.
So he volunteered.
And that was
to
for
represent
platinum.
the
You
57th,
won't have to do
but
platinum.
not
So
out of competitiveness.
did I tell you I'm doing
On the
DS1 hitless once I finish DS2? How do you feel about that? Did you see that Bree got it yesterday? She's so goated. Honestly, she's such a beast. She is incredible. Guys, if you're not following Bree, if you're not watching Bree, what are you doing here? Bree's probably on right now. Be a Breeze! She is so cool. So he volunteered to represent the 57, but not out of comparative, on the contrary. So he volunteered to spoil it. What's so special about Martinez? I wonder what it says about me that I was sent by my station. Okay, enough of the competition then. Tell me something else. I'm gonna say I wonder what this says about me that I was sent by my station. He raises an eyebrow, thinking it's best to let you make the next move. Okay, so I have to decide what it means. I was sent to teach you a lesson in style. There can only be one conclusion. I am the finest, the case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. I must be an augury, an apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess my message? And I probably have an unbelievable kill count. Or I am going to leave why I was sent unspecified. I'm gonna tell you what I think why I was sent, and it's not here, and it's not one of the options. I was sent because I am a chronic alcoholic who cannot solve a case. I'm the most mediocre cop in that precinct probably, and somebody in that precinct did not want this case solved. That's why I was sent. There is no other way. There is no way that this is a straight case. And his precinct is probably a good precinct, and he's the worst guy at it. They just messed with the wrong guy because he's also like a legit guy, by the book guy kind of thing. I'm now realizing I was incredibly privileged during the last 2 years. That's what I'm saying, Saggy. That's what I'm saying. I can definitely take a little bit, but I believe in you. I find DS2 best taken slow. That is true, Austin. Very rewarded to do it slow because the enemies disappear once you kill them 12 times. I talked to Bree and I'm stealing her route. She's very good at routing. She's very good at coming up with strategies after something goes wrong. I think you can do it, Gulia. You're gonna be so happy about it. I have started practicing and can get to an Orlando in that route. Gulia, you're so good. You're so good. Oh, you're gonna feel so good when you do it. I was sent to teach you a lesson in style. There can only be a conclusion. I am the finest case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way. I'm going to say this.
A good joke.
A good joke, yeah. Yeah, a joke. In truth, I will only moderate, humiliate you, and outperform you. A joke, of course. Rest assured, I have no intention to compete with you. Of course it's a joke. Look at me. How could I compete with you? You probably have a ton of cases solved. I'm gonna say, rest assured, I have no intention to compete with you.
It's good we set this thing aside.
Yes,
Was
it
there
is.
anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
What's special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care
Bed
about
of
sports.
chaos.
Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
Bed of chaos, I always cheated. I always close the game, reopen the game on Bed of chaos. That's my cheat. Do it at home if you want. It invalidates the run, but if it works, it works. What do you mean? What do you mean? Danza, hi! Are we doing a balanced run? A good run or an insane run? ¿Qué tal, mi amor? Hello, kawaii. Preferiría que no me llamaras mi amor. Un poquito muy personal, pero anything else is fine. Cualquier otro nombre me cae bien. If you close the game, if you kill one of the branches, you close the game, you pop out at the beginning, you just enter and it's already missing the branch, so you just go to the other branch, you close the game, you pop out, you slide back in, and you pop the middle branch. Never fails me, never have to deal with the bullshit. I don't even know how to do the fight without closing the game. I would have to learn the fight. I'd rather to learn the fire bombs consistently. The problem is that the fire bombs are not consistent. Donzi, we learned today that Italy is the number 5 percentage of population that is excited about sushi and types it on Google, on Factal. So I was thinking about you earlier. I think I'm going for I'm in a blind run. This is my first time playing, but I would say I've been treating it, trying to be good and balanced, trying to face off the demons. I don't know if it's working or not, but I'm doing my best about it. I've certainly had a couple of mishaps. Lo siento, era casual. Sí, no te preocupes. No, ni me molestó ni nada. Simplemente quería corregirte para que no nos confundiéramos en el futuro. No pienses que está mal. No me molestó. No te preocupes. Martinez, nothing. It's just the puddle at the end of some drain pipe. Oh, yeah, okay. So you volunteered to spoil
Yes.
it.
I'm an unrepentant spoil sport.
Spoils. Okay, enough of the competition then. Tell me
Yes,
something
it's
else.
a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
I finished the task. Did you see that? Woo, that's nice. Logic formidable. Why did the 41st send me? I don't know. This has a low chance. I don't want to do that. Tell me about the
What
case
do you
again.
want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember.
Brief, yes, that sounds
3
good.
days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
So this is the timeline. 4 days plus 2 days of me here and not doing anything about it, plus today is the 7th day, I think. So like I've been in the room for 3 days, they said. So and everybody's like, it's been a week. So why would I be here for 2 days and still not take down the body? What, did I know that there was another precinct coming and I was waiting, so I just got drunk while I waited? Or questions.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Yes, we know this. So here's a problem that we have right now in the game. One of the problems that we have are that I made a mistake yesterday and I suggested that the people who are protesting help us lower the body. God, but the people who are protesting are the main suspects in the killing of this person. So, and now he's confirming that by saying we should approach the death as part of this dispute. So I think I'm gonna make a really big blunder. Oh well. Does the briefing say who the victim was? Why didn't we know anything about the caller? I'm gonna say who the
A
victim
security
was.
guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Okay, among the things that we have found out, by the way, just to catch you guys up to speed, is that the security guard was wearing mega dope, expensive ass, multiple years of salary armor. His armor that he was wearing is very, very expensive and it's missing, and it's one of my things to find that as well. One of my tasks is to find the armor as well. Who are we in this game? A detective? Yes, we are a detective, but a bad one. We're like a drunk with like mental issues. Why didn't we know anything about the
They
caller?
didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
What?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The Dock Workers
Oh.
Union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Oh, this is very communist. So it's saying that the people protesting have started, it seems, to execute people as well. And okay, I understand. So the RCM.
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
The Revachol Citizens Militia.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned.
A legal
It's super
twilight.
useful to know this.
So it doesn't mean that we're necessarily lawful either. Holy. Probably because we're in an authoritarian government, so I mean, it's a hard decision on deciding if we should act like in the character building of how I want to act and what decisions I want to make. It's very hard because of how the world is. It's very hard to decide if to make him just to what I think is just or true to character to how I think he would act. I think that if he's part of the RCM, he's probably going to act a little more outside of the law than what I think is right, if that makes sense. Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make things perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. I still don't understand anything. No, I'm gonna say I
Just
understand
to be
everything.
clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
I know. I get that. Can we all go over the preliminary info again? Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Uh-huh. I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved, you know? Something supernatural. White male in his 40s, what more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? Can I do that? Can I? Oh my god, my finger is like, I'm having OCD. I need to click on that. I need to know what happens. Oh my god. White male in his 40s, what more do you it says, okay, the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? I'm gonna do that.
As you know, there was considerable interest in this case at my station, but probably not for the reasons you have in mind.
Maybe there is a young woman involved. Are you sure there's not some sex angle we could be considering? Okay, that settles it then. This is such a bad line of thought. Why did I do it? I'm gonna go insane.
Yes, it just so happens there's a beautiful blonde 19-year-old woman at the heart of this case. A rich one, in fact.
Part of a murder
sex
sex cult. Part of a murder sex
The
cult.
wary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
You're being sarcastic, aren't you? Wow, really? That's mega sexy. It doesn't have to be a cult. It can just be sex murder. It doesn't have to be murder. It can just be sex. This is your inner desires surfacing. I'm taking my character on a fucking wild ride, bro. Okay, we can vote on this one. You're being sarcastic, type 1. Wow, really? That's mega sexy, type 2. It doesn't have to be a cult. It can just be sex murder, type 3. It doesn't have to be murder. It can just be sex, type 4. I'm personally typing 4, so I'm counting my vote. Here you go. I'll wait for you guys. I'm gonna Hey, I'm afraid this is a
Really?
medical situation.
You look fine to me.
You look fine to me. I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Oh my god, the way I'm fucking up today is unimaginable. By the way, it gave me 2 new tasks. End of the day, brief with Kim, or call your station's Lazarus. This is just something after something. Okay, can we talk about you?
Me?
Yes,
I
you.
don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Well, we'll work better together if we have more reports. Or, come on, Lieutenant, open up a little. Or, you're right, was there to know about a lame binocular? No, we'll work better if we have more report.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Hey! Hey! That's cool. I actually unlocked to know more about him. Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have like conversations with like your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my god, he's actually just revealing that I'm insane.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
This is classic. Conceptualization says the lieutenant's skills must be rudimentary.
The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic.
Esprit de corps. Esprit de corps. What does that mean?
But this isn't an old school case.
I get it. You are one of those old school detectives, not respectfully. So how do you know? Type the side of your head. Or so you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything. I'm just gonna say I get it. You're one of those old school detectives and not respectfully. Seems to...
So what? That makes you the new school? God spare us.
He said, God spare us. Oh my god. It means unity among the group with mutual objective. It's spirit the corpse.
For real detective work, nothing beats a good notebook by your side.
Do we have a notebook here? Is anybody
The
taking
lieutenant
notes?
produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages.
Sounds
We
good.
all have our different mediums. His is written.
Okay.
You're
I love the
super
music
lucid,
in here, by the
yet
way. This
psychedelic.
little town.
You don't need office supplies to
No,
connect
no,
to your
no.
nervous
Reminds
system.
me of the
You're
Golden
special.
Compass TV show. Yeah. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You are special. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. You don't look like other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
No, but I am interested. What is he
Seoul
cutting me off?
is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
Mysterious, what is paniciolari? Paniciolari. What is that word? Also, this was like a mouthful to read for whomever is the voice actor. Christ. Okay, I guess it's not interesting then. You're only making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more about
You're
Seoul.
barking at the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
He seems almost proud of these things, it says. Okay, so maybe Seoul is kind of like bad. You're wearing glasses. You don't look like other people around here. Tell me a secret about yourself. Or that's all for now. I'm gonna say, tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
He said no!
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's
No!
eyebrow.
I didn't have the...
It's like you're locked down.
What is happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Oh my god, I'm such a... Oh my god. Would it be possible to make your cam shift to the opposite side so we can read the options clearly too? It's okay if you can. Yeah, I've heard that. I'm trying to read everything for you guys, but even if I move the camera, let me show you. Even if I move the camera, you guys still have the chat there, so it's, you know, it's a whole ordeal. Also, there's things that pop out on this side as well. Maybe at most what I should do is like lower it or something like that. It's a big hassle. Okay, give up. There's nothing you can do.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Did the music fuck up?
That's correct.
It seems like the music fucked up. Am I going crazy?
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Just
I guess
observing.
you don't need glasses.
Okay, that's
Good.
all for now.
Let's change the
I'm
subject.
going to try the why did the first send me thing with low percentage success. It's just the psyche spazzing out.
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
Oh my god! I figured it out. It was exactly what I said. Yeah, that makes more sense than the other stuff I thought
Just
of.
think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
Kim, what if my prison sent me on this case because I'm a fuck up, like as a joke?
I've considered it.
So it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
Why is it unlikely?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
Ah, so you are their finest, or do you really see me as a safe bet? I'm going to say, ha, so you are their finest, because this will give me more info about Kim.
I am the finest of nothing.
Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there.
Okay, so maybe I am.
So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
So my morale was low before. I didn't realize that I had it at 0 or something. I see. All right, I'm going to say nothing and leave. I want to go check on my tasks. It auto-saved, by the way. The end of the day we had to talk to Kim. Yeah, I think going to the car and doing multiple calls that we have is what I have to do next. I have to report my weapon being lost.
Before
I
you
have to do a
stands
bunch of
motor
shit.
carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
So that's my car, right? Or is it their car?
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't
This
had
car
time
looks
to cool
so
off
fucking
yet.
weird. What is the front of the vehicle again? I'm imagining this is the front, this is the back. It's very weird.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
Okay,
In
open
the
the
cabin,
door.
you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
So the options of what I can do are pick up the radio, pull out the toolbox. Hey Beamer, how's it going? It's in my partner's car. I thought it was mine. It says 57. Pick up the radio, pull out the pull-out toolbox, run your fingers over on one of the steering levers, tap on the fuel preheater gauge. Kim, what are we looking at? What is this machine? I'm going to ask Kim what we're doing.
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Sure, sounds
Motor
good.
carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
Something bad with a motor carriage. Island Empire. This is some memory. This is the guy that talks about my ex-wife. So something happened with a motor carriage and me. Oh, wow. Baymore, how are you today? What my options are: what is this stinking feeling I have with the words motor carriage? Can we turn it on and drive somewhere? This must be what woke me up when you arrived in Martinez. The infernal noise. Do all police in the RCM have such a cool motor carriage? I'm gonna say, do all police have such cool motor carriages?
The Kupris motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
What is this thinking feeling I have with the words motor carriage?
Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
I wanna know. But it's probably a bad idea. Okay, look
In the
around the cabin
you see
again.
a set
I
of
want to
steering
pull out
levers,
the
a
toolbox
radio
and
on
see
a
what's
hook,
inside.
Pull-out toolbox and the soft glow of the fuel preheat. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are
I wouldn't
neatly
expect
organized.
any less from him. Right? I can really complain. I hope you're well, Mookie. I'm doing good. I'm having a good day. I'm
Take
doing
what
this.
you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
I'm not protective of my tool like some men
He's
are.
clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
So I can take several things. I don't know if I can take them all at once, okay? I can take the red-tipped pry bar, the rubber-handled chain cutters, and the hand-cranked flashlight, and I can push in the pull-out toolbox. I'm going to take the chain cutters
The
first.
handles are long and sleek. Snap,
Okay,
snap,
I can take them
the
all,
cutters
probably.
In your hand.
I can take the
pry
pry bar.
feels nice and cold in your hand. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Sure. I can take the hand-cranked
It's
flashlight.
robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue. Blue lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
That's good. And that's it. Push out the toolbox.
Slides back into its nest.
So I have
Preheater
gained some
gauge
tools
casts a
from
warm
that.
glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
I'm gonna do the little silly things of running my fingers and whatnot, because I think maybe it can raise my perception of like little details and stuff like that. Not because I think it's a good thing to do. Tap on the fuel preheater
As you
gauge.
tap on the gauge, the indicator pin
Gauge?
jerks as if
Okay,
startled.
God. Why did I
In
keep
the
saying
large
God?
orange
Gauge.
sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Alright.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation.
Good.
We're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my AC.
Authority. So rhetoric gave me a translation saying that what he meant is that we're not. What Kim meant was that we're not going anywhere. But authority gave me a different translation that says, "Don't even think you can drive my car." So based. Run your fingers over the steering levers.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Sure. Can we pick up the
frequency
radio?
tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye.
I'll see you
And then
soon, Kawaii. It was so
here's
nice of
something.
you to stop by. Oh, no, no tienes que disculparte, todo está bien. Era solo una corrección, no te preocupes. Espero que duermas bien. Gracias por estar aquí. Te veo pronto. Bye bye. The frequency tableau lights in the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye, and then you hear something.
The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
Who is
This
it?
is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Wow, she speaks so cool. The way she says Lieutenant, Lieutenant. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you? She looks so cool. She is babe.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the
Alice
31st
is her
precinct
name.
here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy. Or, hi, Alice. This is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna be logical
This
as
is Officer
fuck.
Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Hi, this is Officer Alice Demetri. Could you connect me to the 41st Precinct? I have something to report. I was told I need to connect to my station, the 45th. I need you to connect me to a civilian. She might report a murder. Or could you run a serial number from a pair of armor boots for me? Or I'm done with the radio for now. I have to do multiple of this. I'm gonna say, can you connect me to the 41st? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
I have to report that my badge is missing.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Oh, they are very serious at this station. They're doing a completely different pace.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
I don't know it. 10-4, Station 41. I got urgent business over. Oh, wait, this could be right.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in. Over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
Hi, Gertie. I missed you. I was wondering where you were at. How are you today, sweetie? How are you feeling? Thank you for the stream yesterday. Did I tell you how much fun I had watching you, not have much riz and get dumped by multiple women? Almost healthy. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. So glad you have fun. Then, I know you went to bed and you didn't finish watching him play it, but Howie lost so much. Gertie, Howie lost so much that he soft-locked himself for multiple hours in chapter 5. He could not get to the final chapter because he was soft-locked from previous chapters. And he was just going over and over and over and over trying to... It was hilarious. He was losing it. I feel like it wasn't my best work, to be honest. When you failed it, that 1% gamer, when he went like, you look so devastated. It was such a sad clip. It was very, very sad. How was your day? I know you had to wake up early today. Did you? Did you do well? I need to report my badge is missing. Yes?
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Okay.
Is it him? What does he want?
The captain looks so serious.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
Needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
He lost his badge. Everybody talks with like the thickest English French accent that you could have. I need to report it. Hey, who is this? Say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Somebody else is saying who lost his badge. His name is Chester McLean. Oh, and the other guy. Wait, we have so many new names. The operator is Jules Pidou, and the captain is John Vicomore. And this new guy is called Chester McLean. They might say my name.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
My name is Dick Mullen.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Is it Dick Mullen or are they joking? Wait, Gertie, is my name Dick Mullen or are they joking? He said, it's Officer Dick Mullen from the best-selling Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity. No, I think they're joking. I had a lot of fun at school today. Nice.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
No, it's not
Defend
Dick
yourself.
Mullen.
Immediately, they're laughing at you.
Defend yourself immediately. They're laughing at you. Oh, I'm not called Dick Mullen. I thought I was so cool. Come on, operator. Tell him to stop. This is serious. Haha, officer lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with. I'm gonna say the second one. I'm probably not the first officer to lose his badge, right?
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
I love that Jules is retelling for me what I say. That it's like it's not in my voice.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
The whole station is gonna be dicked for
Satellite
this.
Officer Vicmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Tarnishes the reputation. Mullen dictas. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
I did a quest. Look at this. Look. I finished a quest, right? I got it. Track down your badge, right? And now I have a new point. I needed visual calculus for something earlier to reconstruct the crime scene, right? I'm gonna level that up because I have something in the back over there that needs the visual calculus. And I do have to find my badge eventually. My badge as in my badge, not like my vagina. I know
Fuck
where
me.
that's at.
Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Why do they all keep calling me Dick Mullen? I do think my name is Dick Mullen.
What's going on?
Mac Thorson. Hello, Alex. Welcome. What an appropriate time to come in.
Supercopter lost his badge.
I lost my vagina.
What now?
He lost his what?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment, or enough with this now, I have other things to discuss. I'm gonna say enough with this now, I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
10-9, come again. He's making me repeat myself. Oh my god, they're so
No
annoying.
heights even for Captain Sober.
Wait! New heights even for Captain Silver. Does that mean that I was doing sobriety and I lost my sobriety? Oh no. Something bad must have happened.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Oh fuck. I did lose my gun, didn't I?
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Oh my god, oh my god. I did.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody say where my apartment is at. We hang up. I go to my apartment. I check in my apartment and then we call again. And I should have completed my apartment quest before this conversation. They're being so mean to me. I'm gonna have to say that I lost it. Oh my god, I did it. It's not there.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is
The
most
half-light
definitely
is
gone.
gonna kill me. Oh my god.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun.
I didn't
Over.
repeat them. Convince him that you didn't lose your gun, or say nothing. Guys, what do? I don't want to lie. I don't think we should lie. If there is a gun out there, I'm just too black. Okay, here, how about this? I don't know if I lost my gun. I just don't remember where I put it. It doesn't mean that other people have access to it. It doesn't mean that it's in the streets. Oh my god. I'm just too drunk. Hi, kidder. I'm gonna say nothing. I just don't think I should lie. And if something happens later on in the case with that gun, and what if I'm guilty?
10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat please. Over.
Oh my god, no! No!
10-9, come in, officer. Over.
My chances are getting lower.
Come in, officer. 10-9, repeat message please. Did you misplace your firearm? Over.
I'm gonna say that's affirmative. Over.
He says he doesn't have it.
They're gonna laugh at me.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
That's what I said.
I can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
They call me Disco.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he's still got his wiener. Oh man.
Ask him if he has his
I'm
wiener.
not going to.
And the operator said no.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia.
Possession of your genitalia. Yes, I lost my winner too. Just lay off, okay? I left it at his mama's after I fuck her ass all night. Tell him that. I don't need to listen to this. Fireworker out. Turn off the radio. Please. Please. Hi, is BTTB or Franken's? They're all in one extension? BTTV, kidder. But Franken has the same option, but I would still install BTTV over Franken. I want to say that I fucked his mom, but I think Gertie's saying I lost my winner too. Just lay off, okay? It's also sad as well. No, dang, I hate it when I misplace my dick. Listen to me. What do I say? I left it at his mama. I'm gonna be aggressive. This is who I am I would say this in person.
That's a negative. I'm not going to say that. Over.
He didn't want to say it over. Oh, you asked about the genitalia, but you cannot tell him that I left it at his mom?
What'd he say? Share with the class.
Oh, he's gonna say.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
I love you, Jules. Pidoo, pidoo. The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerves he's got. So we know, or at least been to like some things with these people.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Chester! Coming through! Chester is such a little
Shut up,
chitster.
Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
Oh, yes! I nearly missed Elysium hour. No. You're fine. You're fine. You got like 45 minutes in ya, Sarah. We're good. We're good. It's until 3. Hey, Punchy. Have you ever seen Cookie or that happen before? This is hilarious. This is the best little bits of dialogues that we've had in a video game in so long. So Mark is pissed.
Right now.
And he wants me to apologize.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Oh my god, I think you should apologize. Hey, if you don't like the follow, maybe don't fuck with the firewalker. Or, okay, tell him I'm sorry, I was just banter. I thought that's what cops do. I don't know. I feel the banter one, but I really think he deserves the if you don't like the follow, maybe don't mess with the firewalker. You know, I really think he deserves that. Also for Sarah, who is very invested in the playthrough, I'm gonna give you a quick recap of what we did since you last saw me, right? So you remember how we left it at the crime scene? I finished the crime scene portion. I talked to the gardener. I got the gardener's glove. Then I talked to Kim. I learned a little bit about him. He's from a different area. I didn't fuck up too much with him. I reviewed the case, gained a couple of quests, finished a couple of quests, went through his tool in his car and observed all of the car already. Grabbed a couple more new tools. And I leveled up one time, and then I called the station, and I've reported my badge and gun missing since. So these are my current quests. Run the number, the rest of the armor, putting the body down, paying for damages, investigating the tattoos, reporting, calling Sylvie to know more about her report, singing karaoke, debriefing with Kim, calling the doctor for my head injury, and figuring out where my badge and gun are probably. And these are my well, I cannot access my items now, but I got those items that were in the thing. Also, hi everybody, how are you doing today? How's your day been? I had a very fun time planned for you. Wait, I'm doing the punchy thing for Punchy. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Those were the last words that Gascoigne's wife told him before he died. He was cheering him on, but you cheer him wrong. Jordy, hello. This is day 2. Did you catch the recap? I was just recapping what we have done, what we have missed. You got your tool, told Kim he's not from around here, got quest and found a glove. Yes, that's all I did, Sarah, exactly. Okay, so should we apologize to him, or should we say, if you don't like the follow, maybe don't fuck with the firewalker? I'm going to say, hey, if you don't like the follow, maybe don't fuck with the firewalker.
Like he says, you shouldn't have antagonized the firewalker in the first place.
Jules is the best, by the way. Jules is the best character here by far. He's so funny right now. Who?
Satellite officer V.
Vika. I'm called Vika something.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? No! Firewalker! He's lost. I fucking told him to find something. Goddamn badge and gun.
That's the only thing that matters.
Fucking I lost so much sanity with that. I heard him and I'm on it. No, I think I'm good. I'm good without my gun, thanks. No, I said I heard him and I'm on it.
Affirmative. Officer in pursuit of his
So I have to track my gun as well. Okay. Okay.
Oh God,
He's fighting back tears?
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
I am in dire need of financial assistance. This might sound odd, but there is personal details I'd like to discuss. Or 1010 transmission completed, standby over. End the call. Holy shit, I need both of those, but I don't think it's good to ask for either of those. I'm going to discuss personal details, right? When I play this game, I'm going to be as deranged as possible, so help me. Well, Sarah, I think that was a deranged answer I gave for sure. I'm going to ask.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Relay your
Wait,
questions.
Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
Oh, rhetoric is telling me to not say anything stupid. What's there to think about? Or I need information, not fear. I was a superstar in my playthrough. You were the little known superstar. What was it? What was my name yesterday? Cousteau. Cousteau. Were you Cousteau? Joshua, nice to see you. I'm gonna say I need information, not fear. If you ask for decisions with this game during stream, I'm pretty much only going to choose whatever sounds the most deranged, completely out of context. That will make for an entertaining stream anyway, though. I need information, not fear.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Okay. Hold on. Are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself. I wanted to know if you got my badge description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, and date of birth. Please refer to me with my full name in the future. Any news about my family? Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM? Or yeah, let's wrap this up. I think I don't want to ask, hold on, are you alone in the room or whatever. That I don't fucking care. I wanted to know about my badge description report. I think that's a good way to ask. Name, rank, date of birth. Yes. When you told the lady you were a superstar cop at the start, you basically picked a class. No, really? Really? I don't want to be a superstar cop.
What? What is it?
Oh, I'm gonna be Cousteau for the rest of the playthrough. You got your Spotify Wrapped today? That's nice. I've been seeing everybody posting them. It's giving me FOMO because I don't even have Spotify. No, I don't listen to music that much. And when I do, it's like when some other people play it. What, you want to share what was your top things? Who was your top artist?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
What is a Spotify Wrap? Spotify, the music place, the music app. It gives you your top songs at the end of the year.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
Please refer to me with my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
So call me sir and just use my real goddamn name, will you?
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Any news about my family?
Excuse me, sir?
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
You probably don't want to continue on this road? I just thought you might have heard of them, that's all.
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over.
Oh my god, he's subtly roasting me so hard every time he talks. Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
Oh my god, they don't even want to tell me.
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
I am so out of it. You hate music, Jordy? I love music so much. Nice, Sarah. For real, Jordy? Crazy. My top artist was 100 gex. Is what genre is that? No, I'm just goofing. I don't listen to much music, but I don't hate music. I just don't have a habit of listening to it. It's never been like a big part of my life or
cut
anything.
this shit out. Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says...
I heard him.
So, was there anything else?
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Understood, sir. Over.
I want one more thing. I am in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Can I get the $100?
Is he fucking kidding?
Is he fucking kidding? I only need $100.
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
I don't know how to be a goddamn policeman. I have debts. I have trouble remembering things. Like, I'm so stunted. I cannot do anything.
That's a negative on the additional funds, sir.
Oh my god. It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me money. Please, I'm begging here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight. Okay, I heard you, no fun. I'm gonna say it's paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money.
He says it's important to the case.
Will work?
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Can I beg a little further? Wait, what is the new? Pay for the damages. Ask your station for additional sums. I don't have the money. I don't have the money. I don't have the money. I'm going crazy. I don't have the money. I need to play this again. This speaks to me. I listen to music a lot to write. Really, Countertop? That's very interesting. I cannot listen to anything when I'm writing or even have something on the side. Writing is the only activity that I do fully focused. I'm a great multitasker. I probably multitask for almost everything. But when I'm writing, I'm just like there. I'm in some other planet. And Tool was there too. Nice, Sarah. Okay, please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Oh my god, they're not gonna do anything. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. Please come and get me. No. Okay, I heard you, no funds.
Over.
Transmission completed. Stand by, over, and call with the 41st.
10-10. Over and out.
So I'm going to pick up the radio again.
57, how may I assist you?
Alice, this is Firewalker. Reconnect me to the 41st. Connect me to the Lazarus. I need to do this, the Lazarus, so that I can get medicine.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
Okay, this is the doctor. His name is Gottlieb. I don't know, that sounds kind of creepy. Decided I'm gonna be Fallout 3 before I continue my New Vegas playthrough. Cause I wanna see if I can play it better. Nice! I did beg for the money, but I have a quest about it, so I was doing all of the possible options for the quest. I don't want to ruin it. I like Fallout 3 more than Vegas, to be honest. Wow, it's I would say fairly uncommon opinion, Jason. I only hear people rave about New Vegas. Same, I had to mute the stream sometimes when chatting, really. I listen to music when I'm doing anything. I guess that's a good way to go about things. Just looked at my Spotify Wrapped and my top song was the song I wanted it to be. Nice! Congrats, Pop. I got Torture Me from 100 Gags with Skrillex. Ooh, I love Skrillex, Sarah. I had my Skrillex face once upon a time. What do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Just a routine checkup. I was told to call the laser. People are worried about me. I'm in a bad way, Doc. A real bad way. Just a routine checkup.
It's you.
Oh, it's you. He knows me. Just from talking. I lost my memory, all of it.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised. Okay. Anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
You got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
I have a point in drama, so this is probably accurate. Is there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want
So I'm
another
dying?
rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Yes, I want the truth. No, that doesn't sound like something I can handle right now, or I see your point. Might as well just get back to work. I'm gonna say, yes, I want the truth.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
Wait, was I actually a rock star? What the? Oh. Hey, Gulia went to a Hosier concert this year, and she's marrying Hosier next year. You guys are all invited to the wedding. You can be my +1. That's why your artist was Hosier, right, Gulia? I don't think I talked to that guy in my playthrough. I do have magnesium though. I did steal a little bit of magnesium here and there. I don't know if it will be good or not, but...
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons.
I don't think so.
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Thorson.
Oh my god! Mark Thorson! We were talking to Mark Thorson earlier. That's so funny.
Fucking cryo-actylate. It's super glued.
Okay, I guess that's it for now. I called the Lazarus indeed. Another quest to dawn. Wow, we're doing so much.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
So I don't want to talk again to the 41st, especially not as Firewalker. I'm walking away from Firewalker. I need you to collect me to a civilian, Sylvie. She might have reported a murder. Ooh, we need to talk about this. Yes.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Garda give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on.
There we go.
Her number is 005 1944 298.
I wish, but he's so tall he cannot see me.
Proceed. Hold on, officer.
Oh, if there was an update. No, you probably just missed it, Jordy. I really had to go down a rabbit hole it was like a bad decision of mine what prompted that quest. I'm gonna tell you how I did it. I was talking to Kim and I told him, Kim, there is something wrong with me. I don't remember anything. And he said, please, let's focus on the case. That doesn't matter. And then I insisted. I said, no, Kim, but I don't think you get it. I literally do not know anything. And he said, dude, you gotta stop focusing on shit. That is not this case. It doesn't matter that you don't remember anything. Just be a cop and look at things. And instead of saying like, oh, it's fine or whatever, and I said, no, I think this is a mental issue. And then it went down a conversation where I kept insisting, no, I need a doctor. I think something's wrong with me. And he said, well, when we call on the phone, do call the medical doctor of the prince, and that's how I got the quest. They had to take him to the hospital to get his eyes open. A dude in my last job got CA all over his face. It was crazy. How did you get CA all over his face? I really had to go down a drain to get my head checked. See you soon as possible. See you soon, Sarah. Don't worry. We manufacture CA in huge tanks. Ooh, an accident then. Terrible. Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs or wait patiently. I want to be a patient person.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
What's going on?
I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh, okay. She's there. Must have been some sort of accident with the goggles, right? I remember talking to her in my original playthrough. I don't think with this amount of detail, but something. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work. Sylvie, I believe we met before. This is me, the detective from Whirling in Rags. No, I'm gonna say your last days at work.
Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Oh, she recognizes me.
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out.
Electrochemistry? No. This is tricking me. It wants me to ask her out. But I shouldn't, right? It's pretty low viscosity and he got a lot on it, like gallons. Holy shit. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why? Was it you who called the police? Have you seen my badge? Have you seen my gun? Hey, do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometimes? And I think I got everything I need, thanks. Oh my god. Can I ask her? I'm gonna say you quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Wait, why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me? Or alright, I won't push you on this. Are you ever coming back to work? Conclude. No, I'm gonna say, why are you comfortable discussing it with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
From someone. That could be a suspect. Get away from whom?
You know whom?
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words.
Me? Oh my god, it's probably me.
Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
You mean me? Wait. Suggestion? You think... Okay, wait. We had a couple of things. It's a suggestion. You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her voice. It means this is true because it said succeeded. And then volition, don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you. This one says failure. So she's talking about me. You mean me? You need to get away from me?
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
Oh my god!
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
I am such a creepo. I creeped her the fuck out. So saying, do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime would be the totally bad thing to do. So was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Why didn't you call? Didn't the corpse behind your workplace bother you? Or do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Copper thieves take the wires. That's straight up from Cuba. Bro, the communism is rampant.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Wasn't there a phone at the station?
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Can I ask her, why didn't you make the call?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
Ah, she was leaving it up to the Union. I meant us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
It's like from bad to worse. Yeah, you're a real dirtbag. I'm sorry. People be jacking copper in the States too? Really? Let's melt some pennies for their copper value. Surely the feds won't notice. Oh my god. She seems to be looking for words. Wait, Kim. Is she speaking the truth? The Union is the law around here? I am the authority around here. Looks like there is a limit to my authority then. Tell me exactly, why did you let a corpse hang in your backyard for weeks instead of calling us? Or, I see, maybe there is something else you can tell me about. I'm gonna say, looks like there is a limit to my authority then. Then maybe there's something else you can tell me about.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. With the Union. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay, that's okay. Okay, next question.
Go on.
Should I ask her about my badge and gun?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
My badge is missing though. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Oh, my uniform too?
Yes, you absolutely should. It's awful that you lost it.
Oh no, and I lost my
It feels
composure.
like you haven't worn yours in a long, long time.
Oh, because I don't wear it in general. I am a sucky cop. Oh no, this is sucky in so many ways. It was really rampant in Detroit during the recession. Really? I never heard of that sort of behavior here in America. So funny. I guess struggle times hit everywhere the same. Like, people are people. They're gonna react the same way. Can I see the quest? Who made the call? Keep searching for the caller. Have you seen my gun?
No, not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
Oh my god! Oh my god, everyone saw your cool gun, detective! Showed you my gun? When did it
trying to
happen?
impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and...
I have such a dirt bag. I am gonna lose my morale in this shit. And what did I do?
Waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes.
No! It got pretty graphic! Oh my god, no wonder she doesn't want to go back to work. Oh Christ.
Those again. I have been trying to wean you off them. a set.
And then close the door. Ah, I think I did all of that. That's nice. I have a bunch of new things in my... I can interact with this picture. I have gloves on my hands. I had tools. Can I take the gloves off, actually? Yeah, I don't need to be wearing the gloves right now. Run the victim's number tomorrow. Kilmore, nice to see you. Hello. Okay, I have a couple of things I think I can do. I'm going to go back to the body area. Maybe I don't have to call the people to do it for me. I have a new point on investigation, and I think I can
see
pass
a set
it.
of tire tracks in the brown slush
With
that
visual
covers the
calculus.
mosaic.
Okay. Can I do this now?
The tire tracks were
Yes!
left here by an
Success!
unknown
Finally!
event that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber.
So they started, so it was parked here, they crashed in, they reversed, and they left. Right, I see that.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager.
That's what the cafeteria manager said. Yeah, what happened
The driver
next?
proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent
I'm actually doing cup things!
before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
A car drove through the fence. Is this connected to the case? I think I got it. A car drove through the fence.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage-friendly city.
Okay.
Somehow that makes you feel scared. You don't know why.
This is the same thought again. We had some sort of car accident. We either killed somebody or somebody died in a car accident that we were involved in. I'm telling you 100%. This is the same Inland Empire. It talks to me about my ex-wife and about car accidents. I'm telling you. This is connected to the case.
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
I wouldn't. Continue.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
Okay, I think I got it. I could follow the tracks and ask more things. But before I follow the tracks, I am going to do... I cannot stop geeking about how good this game is. It really is. Oh my god, and little boy is still here. I wanted to touch the body again. And touch my
The man
body.
before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. As you narrow this is a trick. You've done it before. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of
His
blue.
face? Okay.
His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green.
Because we already said this line of thought, so I was just entering again to see if there was something. I'm gonna say his face and hands are pink,
I
thighs
see
too.
it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. I think he was upright after death. His hands and feet and neck are What? His hands and feet and neck are discolored. Cover your nose. Something is coming out of him. He's beaten up. See the bruises. Upright after death. His hand, feet, and necks are discolored. Wouldn't that be the opposite?
If you watch a Hallmark Christmas movie backwards, it's about how a woman in an ugly Christmas sweater dumped her loser small-town boyfriend to pursue a law career in NYC, where she lived happily ever after in pencil skirts and amazing shoes.
It is Kilmore. It's exactly like that. I don't want to make the wrong deductions.
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports the hanging.
I see. Yup, seems like a lynching to me. Could it be... Could it still be he was moved after death? Maybe he was strangled by someone.
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
But I almost broke the thing. Oh god. Can I do this one again?
Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet.
Maybe he was strangled by somebody.
There's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt.
Okay, he said the same thing. I don't have to do it. So something is coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet.
Blood and feces
is dripping into it, drop by drop.
Why are we what? The what? The ending is weird though. When you find out the Union boss is Son Goku.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
My god, Kim is so based. Kim is so like to the point. He doesn't care that he's pooping.
Talking about shit.
We got lucky. Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. And obscenities. Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. He doesn't really want to dwell in it too long. He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Aye, that's bad. That's bad for me.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Oh, this is a girl? Kuno S? Kuno and Kuno S.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver.
And I cannot take this guy down.
He slowly
There is nothing I can do to take him down. And what about like from the... Okay, I put gloves on. I put tools. Pry bar, flashlight, no, the garden tools. Can I?
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants.
Can I not do this?
His skin is marbled with decaying
I don't know
veins.
what to do. I don't know how to do it. Talk to him. Nothing. I don't know what to do to take the corpse.
The man before you is naked.
Can I put it on my other hand, maybe? Held right. Wait, held right.
The man before you is naked.
No, leave. It's not. Mugi, are you left-handed? Yes, I am. I put it on my left hand because I am left-handed. I just thought about it and put it on the right just in case. Ay, cojones. Okay, let's take it all off of him, I guess. I'm left-handed. Yeah, lots of creative lefties in chat. I'm also kind of ambidextrous. That's kind of pog. My mom never really forced me to be super... Oh, how do we go there? They're like going about. Huh? I guess they're trying to enter this place? I don't think they can. Some sort of building. I don't think they can. Alright, what do I have in my tasks that I can do? Well, I only have like 5 more minutes. And... Tasks and map. Information complete. Acquire a copy of the city map. I should go... I can do that. I can get a map. I should go over here. To where the protesters are. There's a stand over there. And I can ask for a map, probably. I'm right-handed and have no imagination. Someone asked me what the craziest animal I could imagine would be, and I said a really big cat. Yeah, but how big are we talking? Eric, welcome back! I'm right-handed, but my brother and my sister-in-law, and possibly both of my kids, are lefty. My family... I'm the only left-handed one in it.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Like 6 feet tall sitting down. That's crazy. That's a pretty crazy animal. Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed at you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know Revachol, that's where we are. Never mind, let's keep moving.
Don't you welcome to Revacholmi. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Okay. This guy is kind of pissed.
Every school of thought and government has
because the other guy was racist to him.
But I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
I said, you tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out.
It's because he's from Seoul or whatever, like he said before. Post-war limbo. Limbo, what's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Is it now? Is it? He seems to be walking it back.
What you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here? That I should watch myself and behave?
Uh-huh.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
My god, Kim is on the money.
That.
Kim is not messing around. Oh, I'm so glad
Silence.
I interacted.
The air between them becomes tense.
Kim is like, oh, you think so? Oh, you think so? It's actually my job to kick your ass. Mess around, find out. Your partner, okay, my spirit of like familiarity. This is Kim's point. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine. Fucking A, Kev, got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch in the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something here. Smile at the lorryman. Or now that's settled, we have a couple of questions. Oh, I'm so... Because I think he should say, well, I think we learned something here. Smile at the lorryman. But I think he should say it like, didn't you, huh? But I think he's not gonna do that. I think it's gonna be like, ally yourself with the lorryman. I don't want to ally myself with this racist piece of scum. Even though my character is probably an even bigger racist piece of scum and misogynist weird old guy. The ancient Greeks had the wildest animals. I have no idea. I even tried to come up with anything that can beat them in crazy. It's true, Pop. Can you kill NPCs in this game? I don't know. I'm not sure. There's like one combat sequence. Oh, that's funny. You can kill them with kindness. I'm gonna say I think I learned something here because I think it's how I would say. You wanna watch a cute video? Thanks and happy Thursday.
Mr. Belgrave, and he was rescued by Paul last night. He'd been caught in between two palings and a fence for about a couple of days. Let's see if he wants some nani for breakfast. We'd have some nani. Oh, he's a hungry man. So he's done some damage to his thumb. The rest of him's fine. He was terribly thirsty last night and very hungry.
He's so little.
Nani, darling.
This
Good
looks
boy.
like my cat playing.
So we've
as
just
a
got
bat.
to treat his thumb.
Oh my
and make
god!
sure that it's carefully cared for. Thumbs are terribly important to flying foxes.
Wait.
They use them for climbing and grooming and all sorts of things, and also for holding the girls when they're mating. So we really... Oh, sweetie, you're okay. He's very frightened. They're gonna eat the nanny? And there's not a lot of
cute.
Skin on thumbs there.
Baby, come over here real quick. You mind?
You're right, eat the nanny.
Oh
There's
yeah,
not a
don't
lot
worry
of
at
skin
all.
on
I just
thumbs, so
wanted to
they've
show
got
you
to be
something
treated
very
carefully.
cute. Don't worry. Love you.
Yep, 4 bats in yesterday.
Bye-bye.
We had a busy day, didn't we?
No, he's
Yeah,
like...
we did.
And his face is like exploding with bananas.
Don't you?
This is so cute. Thank you,
He'll settle
Kilmer, for
down. He's actually
passing
well
it
enough
along.
today. After I fill him up with some juice, I'm going to put him out in the main flight aviary with the other bats. Because at this
Well, I think I learned something here. Smile at the
I
lorry
haven't
man.
learned anything I didn't know before.
Racist lorry driver. I haven't learned anything I didn't know before. The lorryman shakes his head with
The
indignation.
lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of
Whatever you
questions.
say, officers.
What are you hauling? And we're done for now. What was that argument all about? What are you hauling? And we're done for now. I'm gonna say, what are you hauling?
Not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Sit and went on your ass situation. The French accent. Gotta work. Thanks for playing. Thank you for sharing. It was so cute. Share more like that. Wait, how long has it been going on then? Or what kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround.
Yes, I had another question. How long has this been going on?
I've been at it for a while. A month. 2 months, maybe.
Holy shit, that's a fucking ass long strike without people working. No wonder this place is so poor.
Apples.
Fair enough.
He's given you the...
I'm done for now. I thought he was the seller of the magazines. I didn't intend to talk to him so much. What is here in the trash? Magnesium. Take it. Do I have magnesium? Interact. Where's my magnesium? Wait. Oh, there you go. Heal morale, baby. My morale is on point. Nice. I don't have anything to heal me though. Let's go inside this little shop and see if we have I'm supposed to practice some DS3 now. Yellow roses, dozens of them. Tulips too. A melancholy pop song plays on the radio. Is there anything else? Oh, there's something here.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, it's like a recycling machine. What is this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
Why is her accent British? I thought everybody was French here. I see. How do I pick up tear for the tear machine?
A bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out. Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there, somewhere.
Oh, so I can make money from that, but I probably cannot make enough money for like $100, right? I'm not gonna become the garbage man.
You see several
Can I
packaged
make
raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
What's that?
What is what? If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
I cannot do it because I have no money. Hobocop could. Hobocop. Yoink it? Can I yoink
You see
it?
several pack.
I can't even yoink it. Don't get me excited about yoinking.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
I thought that she would
What's
sell
that
me a
magazine
map.
she's reading?
Before we go on, what is this fritta?
I don't know. Frit?
And what is fritta? Why is it written with 3 T's?
A 7-Eleven grocery store.
Ah, it's 7-Eleven.
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
The
She's
story
chewing gum.
goes that normal fritta with 2 T's a men's workwear shop in Vredefort was already taken.
Oh.
So when Fritter Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation,
I'm
they had
actually
to
learning
add
so
an
much on
extra
my
letter
own.
to avoid trademark infringement.
That's good. What magazine are you
mean
reading?
this? This
Yes.
is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34.
Police de la Mode?
This speaks to you.
This speaks to you. Wait, what? Wait, what? I can be a fashion police? Stupid famous people. I approve of this. Very futuristic. Tap on the girls kissing. Forget about all that. What is this fashion police feature? Point at the cover. I'm not even interested in that magazine. I don't know why I asked about it. Forget about all that. What is this fashion police feature?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Who is the numero uno guy in this right now? And does he look like this? Point at yourself. I bet your hat would take the prize. Or so, who is the most stylish there? It can be anyone from here. I'm gonna say her hat would take the prize.
No. I don't like it. I hate it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
We're not the fashion police. We're the real police. Kim is just obliterating me every time.
You mean this? This is Pop Star.
Looks like
Okay.
it also has something
I
called
approve of this very
Police Cheap Pops,
futuristic.
a raspberry-flavored bubblegum. Her
And
shoulders
nods.
tense. She shuffles back, only slightly. The lieutenant frowns at you.
Let's proceed.
Okay.
Can
I'm
you
not
tell
really
me
supposed to
anything?
be chatting to anyone, but
Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so
If there was a dead body right behind where you work, you wouldn't go see it? Come on. Come on, am I believing this? She has my haircut, by the way. I could be this character if I knew how to make a sick Lori British accent. Oh, it's like the Brits versus the French. It's like the police is French and the people are British? Is that how it is? Did you know the man who died? How long has it been there? What do you think happened? Thank you for your help.
not really.
Not really? Does it mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
Okay, that sounded suspicious. How long has it been there?
I don't know, really long.
And what do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Kim is having to intervene and
Okay.
fix my shit like literally all the time. Alright, well, I have no idea of what to do. I would like to leave it knowing what I'm going to do next. Unfortunately, I have zero clue of what to do. Let's take a look at my things. Run the number of the victims tomorrow. End of day debrief with Kim. But it's like middle of the day. I literally have been here only for an hour. Where's the rest of the armor? Getting the body down. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, today I'll leave it here. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk to the lorry people to help me bring it down. That will be what I do tomorrow. Alright? That will be my thing. I'm gonna switch to Dark Souls 3 and practice some Dark Souls 3. But I need to save the game. Save. And I need to main menu confirm. I need to quit. Confirm. Hopefully I did all I did all the things right. Oh, I have multiple little thingies here. Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of new things. I have a Siling, I have Ruby, I have Kim. Oh, I have the Gardener. And I have the Logician, or whatever that is. Been a lot of people coming back to DS3 recently, I noticed. Really? Oh, hopefully good for me. Hopefully a good time. Okay, I'm going to do multiple things right now. First thing is going to be changing the game. Dark Souls. By the way, shout out to Austin. Today's title was provided by Austin. I'm gonna stop my recording